Well, I decided to cowboy camp at Barrel Springs last night because it was a beautiful warm day and a beautiful evening. And then I woke up at 4 a.m. and everything was fogged in and my stuff was getting wet and the tree drips off of the oaks were starting up. So, did the only thing you can do when you're cowboy camping. No, not set up the tent. You just pack up and start walking at 4:30. Sometimes you cowboy camp and sometimes the cowboy camps you or something. I'm not sure that worked out the way I wanted. I'm sure this is fine. Just following a trail into the unknown mist. Going who knows where, with who knows what manner of creatures. Actually, I do know. It's cows. There's cows all over out here. So that's gonna be fun. It's like gorillas in the mist, except they're cows. What's up, cows? Okay, y'all just congregated on the trail, not off the trail. Ooh, do not step in the giant pies. Wow. Ugh. Nasty. There you go. Goodbye. Ah, the Pacific Cow Trail. I see we're going the right way. Hey, cutie. See, this is what happens when your cowboy camping goes haywire. I have hiked 8.3 miles by 7:45 a.m. I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself the rest of the day. Probably keep walking. So the fog burned off in what felt like about 15 minutes flat. And now we return you to your regularly scheduled programming of complaining about the sun. This is Agua Caliente Creek, which we've already crossed several times. And I think we're going to cross a few more times on the way up. It's nice to not have to worry about water for a little while. A very nice rest break. Came across over here somewhere-ish this morning. And there's the trail down there, where I was just a bit ago. We were doing a lot of climbing. I don't remember much about this climb, so it's kind of fun. It's like it's brand new. It is hot though. It's only 75 degrees according to my thermometer, but wow, it feels hot. Wine, wine, wine. Okay, so there's these little black tarry poops all over the trail, except they're mostly on rocks, almost entirely on rocks. I've been seeing them since I started, and I remember seeing them for hundreds of miles north of here. Didn't know what made them, so I actually asked on the Facebook group, and the consensus was foxes. Foxes kind of mark their territory this way, and I had no idea there were so many foxes out here. Don't remember seeing the manzanita in bloom before. It's really pretty, and I'm pretty sure it's manzanita. Wow, this has been a long climb. Yeah, I don't remember much of this. Seeing how as I'm well over 20 miles right now, this is kind of kicking my butt. Okay, so there's this cool spring little well deal that I just got water from. And it's just this tiny little cavern in the ground that has water. It's really neat. This is my view while I eat dinner this evening.